Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today we have a long-awaited one. It is the SH Figuarts Renewal Masked Rider Amazon, or Kamen Rider Amazon, which is what I'm going to call him for pretty much the whole video. This is like Shigenko Seiho, or however you say that, like it's a renewal. There was the original one, which was always too expensive. It was a little pricey. But this one is a much better figure, and it was cheaper. I don't know how much it's going for now. I got it from my local comic shop the day it came out in America, so that's pretty cool. So you got a picture of Amazon on front. You know, he's one of the cooler Showa riders. Pretty brutal. I don't like the sounds he makes. Whee! And all that, but... so there's a picture of him. You know, you got the Tamashii Nations quality sticker. Figuarts. Oh! Says Masked Rider Amazon on both sides. I like the kind of more minimal packaging. That's just a little box. And then there's the figure itself. You know, it's got better proportions and everything than the previous one. You got some poses you can do. Legal stuff. And that's that. So now let's pop him open. And here he is out of package, the Renewal Kamen Rider Amazon. Very happy to have this guy because I kind of have a shortage on Showa riders. In fact, I believe him to be my only Showa rider. You know what? He is my only Showa rider. That's pretty crazy. Got a lot of Heisei and Neo Heisei, but not a lot of Showa. So he is quite cool, actually. You see that little spot on the neck there? That is where you peg in his scarf, whichever scarf you want to display him with. So we'll be doing that shortly. I'm going to show you articulation first. You got all kinds of movement on the head, and of course this is an Amazon, so the mouth opens, which is pretty rad. I love that he has a mouth that opens, and it's articulated. It's not like an interchangeable head, like Gills, who I also reviewed. But he's got like lots of movement on the torso, waist, you know, up and down on the arms, forward and back, bicep, double elbow, wrist, forward and back on the wrist. You know, you got in and out on the legs. They're real nice. I like these kind of joints they have going on with it. Forward and back, double knee, up and down on the foot, ankle pivot, side to side, and the toe points up as well. Pretty cool. He moves very well. The renewals are really good. I should get more of these, honestly. I'd really like the Kabuto and Dark Kabuto. Those would go great in my collection. I don't have any Kabuto riders except for my SIC Kick and Punch Hopper, but I don't have any Kabuto's riders in this scale, sadly. So yeah, now I'm going to show you his accessories. They're still in the box for now, but I am going to give you a little glance. So he's got two different scarves, you know, one that kind of just hangs down and one that's like billowing in the wind. So you can have him posing with that. You got two kind of open hands, and then you have the driver, or his belt, with the blade part removed. If you want to have him fighting with the blade, you got some kind of clawing. You got all just multiple types of clawing hands. And then, of course, these hands with the thumb out, like that, holding hands. So that's all really cool. Now we're going to get into some size comparisons, but first I want to mention that he does have boot and gauntlet swivel. I feel like I forgot to mention that, but it was on the instructions. But first we're going to show him with another SH Figuarts Kamen Rider, and that would be Kamen Rider X-Aid Gamer Level 2. Yeah, so that's the 20th anniversary release of X-Aid, by the way. And we do have other figures in this scale. Many of the gimmick figures are also in the Figuarts scale, like the Tire Kokon Kamen Rider Drive Type Speed, aka Best Rider. Yeah, now let's show him with a Villain Rider from the Rider Kicks line. The Kamen Rider Kicks 20th Anniversary Legend Rider Series Kamen Rider Evol Cobra form. As you can see, they are a little small for Figuarts. You know, that's that. And then, of course, I need to show him with Legend Rider series, which would be the 6-inch figures. Here's a Legend Rider series Kamen Rider Geo Build Armor, or Zeo Build Armor, and they're obviously way too big. So for Figuarts, you're going to want some of the gimmick figures we'll compare. Not all of them, and of course other Figuarts will go just fine with it. So what are my final thoughts on the SH Figuarts Renewal version Kamen Rider Amazon from Tamashii Nations and Bandai? He's very cool. I can see why he was about $10 more than a regular Figuart rider when he came out. He's got that jaw articulation. He's got lots of accessories. He has articulation you don't see on regular Figuarts. I mean, his chest pecs there are even articulated, which is insane. He's like Terry Crews. Because Terry Crews makes his... He likes to make his pecs pop. You see, it's a joke. But it's not funny because I had to explain it. But I mean, he's really perfect. He might actually be the best Figuart in my collection, honestly. He's incredible. Extremely posable, very well detailed, scales exactly the way he should, has a great amount of accessories, and I love him. We still have many Kamen Rider reviews coming up. We have some of the gimmick figures, like from Bottle Change, the Bottle Change Rider series. We got some figures from that coming. Still have some figures from RKF I have to review. I have several Figuarts, Kamen Riders I have to review, and I also have some Kamen Rider roleplay toys to review. So be sure to subscribe so that you can see all the Kamen Rider goodness. I also have plenty of Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Pacific Rim, Red Man, Universal Monsters, and things like that I have to review as well. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. If you want to support our Toku show that we're making, which is in the vein of Kamen Rider, it's called Toku King. There is an Indiegogo link in the description below. Thank you all very much for your support, and I'll see you all later. Peace!